that was some time lapse of the video that you're about to watch. Really, really enjoyable trip. Have a look.
Hiya.
Well, this was unexpected, David.
Aye.
This was unexpected. A day on the canal. And we're up and ready to go. We're good to go, Dave.
Aye.
We're good to go. Right. Remember, if a boat's coming, keep to the right. It's the opposite to the roads for some reason.
This is different, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You can't drift. That's the problem. So how far do you reckon it is to the next lock?
I don't know, mate. Boy,
I hope so. I hope so, or else we'll be going up and down and up and down. Unless we get out and back in. It's been years since I've been on the canal.
Has it?
Yeah. When I first got my yellow one. And have a look at these rocks. Now it's been carved into the rock.
I'm still feeling sideways.
This will, because of that bent thing.
How much it goes from all the boat up here?
It's all in.
How is it?
Yeah. See, look on the post there, 2 days.
Right.
So you've got 2 days to moor. But it's in with, I think, for a boat that size, if you're always moving the boat and not in a marina, I think it's about 1,200 quid a year
Right.
to keep a boat on here.
Really?
I was looking into it because I was thinking of getting one. You know, when I retire.
Yeah.
But will I be fit enough to do locks?
Yeah. That's the thing, isn't it? Or you just go back and forwards.
Or go on a marina and pay.
Yeah.
You can do that. But a lot of them, they do 6 months in the marina over the winter, or 5 or whatever, and then the rest
Touring.
touring.
Remember watching a programme when a couple went over to France in one across the channel? That must have been scary.
Yeah, they're not designed for that, are they? Got a flat bottom, see?
Yeah.
It's not designed for that at all. So all this crap's going to be in the picture. I hope we can get to the caves without a lock.
Yeah, I think it's on the lock.
On the lock.
So you're supposed to have a licence for this canal?
Yeah, for all canals. That's what you mainly pay for, and I hardly ever use them. I've been paying for like 45 quid, and I've paid 45 quid for today. Really, because it's the only time I use the canal. Very rare I come on it. I mean, might do it more now with, I don't know, you. It's handy, it's at your house is only there.
Yeah.
Handy for a quick one. Oh, I've got these things on, Dave.
Any better?
Well, I don't know, I might, it is, because I haven't hurt my knuckles, but I need it more this way. I think I only need half of it though. I keep forgetting to take them off and they're just not bending properly.
So what did the people on the lake say about it? Had they seen one before?
No, they hadn't, that's why they called me over.
Yeah.
And the guy says, the guy come up to me in like one of them power boats, he drove over to me on the lake, because I was out, and he says, is that an inflatable? No, it's not. He said, I don't know what, he's like, I don't know what he got on the radio to his mate and he says, it's not an inflatable. And I don't know what it is. So he says, send him over to me. So I had to go over to him like a naughty schoolboy.
Yeah.
And he looked at it and he says, as long as you can fall out basically. And I says, well, if I tip this, I'm out. He says, well, we're not insured for to get in.
Right.
You know, if you flipped it, they didn't see you and you drowned.
Yeah. Makes sense, I suppose.
But they're allowed, inflatables are allowed, because I asked. Because I said, what about inflatables? He says, yeah, they're allowed, because you can fall off them. Very rare, you wouldn't fall off that. Not in the lake. There's a guy in a speedboat, and he drives up and down making waves for you, so you've got this going on, you know, it's good. Yeah, it is good fun.
It gives him some fun as well.
Well, it just breaks up his day, doesn't it? I like it there. I should be there April, as soon as it opens, the first weekend. If I'm off, I'll be in there. I've got no excuse now not to get out at least 12 times a year.
Yeah.
At least.
So where are you going in Devon on holiday then?
Where did she say it was? So I'm taking mine with me, because I bought a new bag for this really.
Yeah.
Have you seen them soft roof racks? Bags?
Yeah, this company make them as well. It's we make them.
Big bag.
Yeah, there's one, you can get like a beanbag one or one you inflate.
For the roof?
Yeah. And what it does is it goes across your roof,
yeah,
and then the strap goes underneath the
yeah,
roof lining.
Well, I've got the roof bars.
Yeah.
They're like soft squishy material,
yeah,
and that goes through the car.
Yeah.
And it's comes with ratchet straps for this or that. But
yeah,
I want a bag for this, and they sell them, and it's long enough for this. So width. So I've ordered one of them. It should be here tomorrow or Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
Right. And I'll put all my paddleboarding stuff on the roof when we go
there.
Because then we'll have plenty of room to club. But it's only a Monday to Friday thing, so.
That's right, when we went to Cornwall, it was just Monday to Friday. Caravan, we stayed in, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wouldn't think it was in a caravan.
No, some of them beautiful, aren't they?
No, it's one of these big statues, hanging things.
Yeah.
It's nice. We stayed in Mullion down on the lizard, and the weather was like this, but the seas were well rough.
Yeah.
Every day we went to the beach. The beaches were lovely, but out at sea it was rough.
Last weekend I had really good weather down Wales. I was on the sea 3 days on the trot. twice 2 days. I mean, I wasn't expecting that because it didn't forecast it, you know what I mean? So when I got there and Bo had got her aboard, and then it ended up on the last day, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us paddleboarding. 5 of us.
Did the girls get down as well?
No, it's just Benita and a couple off the site, they, you know, off the campsite, they got paddleboards. Wolverley Forge. That's the name of the bridge, Dave. Wolverley Forge. Oh, so far so good. So far so good. The last time I was on this, I didn't have to go far for eat a lot. But I was coming from the other
No, I
end.
haven't got the big bend yet. You see what I mean when you get there?
The only thing that puts me off this is the trees. I mean, I like the sun. It's lovely and that, but
I think some of it should be out in the open, to be honest.
oh,
See what it is?
I mean, look at them walls. How long ago this thing was made,
I know.
and they're still standing. It's brilliant. The engineering. There must be a track up there.
That's the ride up there to Cookley.
Is it? People walk.
Don't you think it's mad though, the way these canals hold water? Pretty clever idea, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. But they was built when the only way of moving stuff was by boat, really, wasn't it?
I think that should bring you back with everything going to electric.
I do. I think they should open them up. Open up the network again.
Yeah.
It's a bit slower, but if you've got enough things in a row.
It's like in Cornwall, they're opening up a mine again to start mining for tin.
Yeah, you said that.
And I was watching a programme about it, they're on about doing it in Wales as well. Because there's still slate mines working in Wales, isn't there?
Probably.
Yeah, there's slate mines still up and running. I think it's open cast, it's not down, you know, it's like cliff, quality cliff.
Yeah. This boat's made for these.
Again,
This boat is made for the canal, isn't it?
yeah.
It's all right on the lake, no good on the sea, not really. Look at that house there.
Try and get some.
Yeah, I'd like it. It's got its own mooring.
Tell you what though, this is a nice thing, isn't it? I love getting out in the water. The reason why I couldn't come last time, I had to go and see the art nurse.
Oh, you said.
And only for check-up, everything fine, heart rate still a bit low and blood pressure's still low because I'll check. Oh no, I'm fine now. I've had a little blood test, everything's working. I've just got no folic acid, so I just have to take a tablet every day to replace that.
It's getting narrow up here.
Since I took that one tablet off me, I feel loads better. Got more energy and stuff. I mean, it's like this morning, you didn't wake me up. You know, the answer button on my phone, it doesn't work every time. I'm going to have to take the phone into. It's really annoying, that's why I rang you straight back.
But I sent you 2 texts before that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
My phone must have been on silent.
So I thought I'd send you a text to say, that's the first one was saying, when you get up, just let me know and I'll start off.
Yeah.
Then I waited, and then the next one, I'm on my way anyway. And then I thought I'll give you a couple of tinkles just in case you overslept. There's been a landslide here, Dave.
There's a lot of work going on there. There's a cottage with a bridge there. You can't see it.
That's,
it looks like someone's gone through the barrier, doesn't it?
that's definitely
See
coming.
where that brick wall is up there?
Yeah.
Yeah? The other side of the road.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
That's all Ministry of Defence, that is.
Is it?
Because my cousin's husband, George, and his dad was in the army. And that's where he was based.
Yeah.
That's what Wolverley's all about, was from the army times. That's why you got the Draco tunnels and all that.
Oh, okay.
Did you see Angie on her birthday?
Not on a birthday, I seen her the weekend before.
I didn't know it was her birthday, it was on Facebook.
Oh, I don't know. I sent her a card.
Hey?
Sent her a card and that, you know.
How's she do? Is she alright?
She says she is.
Is that white part the canal I was talking about? It's a bit overgrown now.
Yeah.
Time of year. It's a nice wide bit, isn't it? It's got to be made for summer, isn't it?
It's called a winding hole. It's for the narrowboats to turn round. So that they pull the front in, reverse, and then it's called a winding hole. I read up on it. Well, YouTubed it. Oh, there's a nice bit, Dave, with some sun.
Told you this is the one where the gardens come down to the canal. I wonder how long you canal from here to yours?
I don't know.
It's got to go by you, isn't it?
Well, yeah, because there's Dudley Canal 1 and 2, and there's 2 branches off. You've got to know which one to take.
When you go to Stourport in the canal, there's a branch in that. You go from here just around that corner, and it's just a dead end.
Yeah.
Just stops. No, it's the canal to Stourport's nice, but I think there's quite a few locks.
Yeah.
Especially when you get to Stourport. You've got the big basin there.
Locks are a pain for us.
Imagine having this as your garden.
Oh, imagine. I'd love it.
Nice size one, ain't it? I'd love to paint one of them up, you know, do all the artwork on one.
And yeah.
You need enamel paint, isn't it?
I don't know what it is.
When we lived up by Alton Towers for a few years, one of our neighbours used to do all the watering cans and the little bowls and stuff, you know, and the proper art for them canal boats.
Yeah. It's called canal art, isn't it?
Yeah. She used to do quite a lot of it. Well paid as well.
Beautiful place. What a beautiful place.
And
Oh, it looks like it's run on that stuff that you used to have.
yeah,
Cost a fortune.
really good, mate. Crippled us, that did. Really kept us skint all the time. If it wasn't for that, we probably would have stayed there.
That's the trouble, isn't it?
You ever your gas bill started at £2,500 before you paid for any usage? That was like delivery and storage money and stuff like that.
That's crazy.
I mean, the rent was cheap as well, but That was only 500 a month, which is cheap for a rental, isn't it?
Of that size, yeah. And it was like what you call it, property
Listed building.
no, like listed, yeah.
Okay. Well, Cromwell had his dinner in our living room. That's how old it was.
When it was part of the whole thing.
Yeah. Because what it was a stop-off point between England and Wales for the coaches.
Yeah.
So, a lot of history there. Because our kitchen was the main kitchen. Our downstairs of our house was the main kitchen, and the dining room.
Yeah.
Our house was.
Or where? But you had an upstairs.
Yeah.
So how can that be in the kitchen and dining room? What was it, is that how did that?
The way the house was before, our kitchen and hallway and Boo's bedroom, that was the original old kitchen. Because that was a separate roof, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The upstairs didn't go until you got into the living room.
Oh.
But them stairs weren't real stairs, they put them in. Because the upstairs was a part of the building on the joined house, you know what I mean? Yeah?
Oh, look at, what is that? Is that a grass snake?
Water snake?
A water snake? I've never seen one of these before. That is a first for me. Never seen one of them before, ain't Dave? That is the first for me.
There's grass snakes, too.
Well, I thought we only had grass snakes and adders in this country.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe they do swim. He's just getting across the canal.
Well, he's a very good swimmer. Maybe, I don't know.
I've never seen one.
That's the first time I've seen one of them swim across. It weren't a lizard, was it?
No,
Definitely a snake.
definitely a snake.
I got it on that. Maybe somebody can
I have
tell.
to ask somebody what it was.
Yeah, and maybe if somebody watches it, they'll know.
See, this is the road here.
Have we been down that road? Have I been down that road with you now?
Probably, yeah, because you know if you go down the Wolverhampton Road from like you go past the pub, first set of lights you turn left.
Yeah.
If you go down there, there's a pub called the what's it called? Highland Pool.
Right.
Pub. There's a carvery and all that.
Yeah. Oh, I know it. I think
Yeah.
I've been there.
Well, the road there that comes out the side of that pub onto that road is just up here.
Oh. Yeah. That answers that then.
Because Cookley's famous for stuff. I can't remember what he's famous for. I know there's a factory there that builds wheels for cars, but it's not famous for that.
We're going to have good weather next week, ain't we? You should get away if you can.
We've got Tracy's cousin Karen coming down. I don't know when. He wants to get out there.
Yeah. Well, this is free.
Yeah.
And if you've got some sunny days next week, mate, bloody hell.
I'll be honest with you, I don't think I'd like coming on my own. No, if you're there, we should get out. You're away, yeah?
No, not next week. I'm working on. I wouldn't fancy going after work, Dave.
No, you're knackered.
It's not that I'd be knackered, it's just that I get up at 5:30.
Yeah.
It's a long day. On a Saturday, if it was still nice, I could do it.
Yeah?
What I like about it is there's no travelling. I'll come to yours, we're here, aren't we?
Yeah.
There's no more travelling. The rivers now, you're better off waiting until the fishermen have stopped again next year.
The thing is though, with this canal, I mean it's the first time I've done this, and it's not hard work really, is it?
No, it's not.
You do move a bit without paddling.
Yeah.
I don't think it's any harder than the river.
Yeah, but we've only gone one way.
Yeah.
You've got the only difference is you've got to paddle all that.
Morning.
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 We could take
People are friendly.
Yeah, people are friendly. We could always take a look anyway. Yeah.
Somebody behind us.
Yeah. Not on the water, on the towpath. I've got my ears open for boats, don't you, Woody?
Sure, because with the hearing aid, you can't hear things behind you.
It's all
behind
everywhere.
and talks.
Yeah.
I still can't hear them. Got to be like, they've got to be sort of there.
This side, Dave. You need to get yourself in. You want to hold on to this here? I can tuck in up there, but you need to.
I'm all right, mate. Is he moving?
Yeah, we need to go on to the right hand side of it, that's all. Morning! Alright.
It's a nice spot, isn't it?
What is
No,
it?
you're doing like right down the canal, place to camp.
Where is it?
I got a fucking Cookley.
That's what it looks like from the inside. No hole.
Do it?
Yeah. It's because you know where the boat folds at the front. It looks like there's an hole in it. I think that's what that chap was looking at when I pulled up to him on the lake. Like, how was it? Because he says, does it get full of water? Well, you know, no, because it's a kayak. It's supposed to keep the water out, isn't it? So, yeah, I just took a clip of the inside because you can hear him, because I took that with me yesterday, and you can hear him talking about this. So I've just pointed it to there in case I put this up on YouTube. They can see what I was on about.
I tell you what though, since you've had that, there's a hell of a lot on YouTube now.
Yeah.
I know they're not in this country, but I'd never heard of one before.
There's not many in this country. There's not. Yeah, I keep looking on eBay to see if there's any more on there, but there ain't.
I reckon when they do come to this country, they'll do well.
They will do well when they don't look like this anymore. The clips are different. I've seen these though. I can get 4 of these for 12 quid.
Right.
So I might just buy a pack.
Well, you got the pop riveter.
Yeah, I got the pop riveter, so that's fine. If I buy a pack of them, what I'll do is I'll keep an eye on what they're using now on the new ones. I'll see if I can get a pack of them and replace these if ever they.
Yeah.
You know.
I still think it's a clever idea.
It is a clever idea.
I've seen one like this shape, and it goes together like a Lego set. You got the front, the middle, and the back.
Yeah, that's called.
See a guy who gets it out.
That's called Kayak.
Back here.
It's called a Kayak. I've seen that one, but there's another one, Aru, I think it is, or something like that. That's like a.
Have you seen the advert on the telly? Well, saying that it was down in Cornwall TV. Kayak holidays. It's like a cabin in the water. You can only get to it by kayak.
Right.
It's beautiful seas, and then you got like a long jetty thing.
Yeah.
But if you go and stay there, it's called Holidays by Kayak, and it's just like you just rent the building, and then if you want to go shopping or anything, you just jump on your kayak and go, and then when you get to the end, the land, There's a place there to store your boat while you go shopping, then kayak back to your hut.
Great. Where's that? I want to do that.
Look up kayak holidays. Or holidays by kayak.
I have looked at them before, but they come up like in Sweden and all up there where all that caper is. A lot of big lakes. Is it up? The rudder?
Yeah, it's up, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just pull the cord. See the difference? Yeah, it's not as good with it up.
Hey? You got to push it down.
Is it down?
You go.
It's not as good with it up. Yeah, it's alright, the seat like this. It's alright. It's not as comfortable as those, but if I had loads of stuff behind me, that idea that you've got is probably alright.
With the bucket?
With the bucket. Yeah. If I could have all this in the bucket.
Yeah, that's what you... Then what you do is you just cut the bucket like to the height of your seat.
Yeah.
And then you just cut down two sides, and then you cut just where the floor is, where the bottom of the bucket is, above that. Sand it all smooth, put that piping stuff around the edge, you got a bucket seat. And your own body weight will stop you from tipping back.
You could probably, if that works, you could put them on eBay. You could make them and put them on eBay. You'd sell them as that for these.
Well, you can get the bucket for, you can get the ones that's got the lids that don't come off, so you could make two out of one of them.
It wouldn't matter if it's the same kind of plastic. It'd just be a different. It look like a contrast. Yeah.
And there's somebody in Broyley Hill's got some. You know, with these, if you go on the sea, the salt don't damage them, does it?
No. I've been on the sea in mine. In fact, I sold it not long after it'd been on the sea. I give it a wash down, blew it up in my bedroom, give it a wash down, and then sold it. I'm getting in the sun, Dave.
Hey?
I'm getting in the sun. I like the sun. Me and the sun are great mates.
So are you getting down to Devon? You driving? Right?
Yeah, going in my car. Well, I'll drive us down, you know. It's me.
Not a bad drive to Devon, though, is it?
No.
M5 down to Exeter, isn't it?
Yeah. Just plop it in the sat nav and follow that.
Yeah, it's just all you do, just go on the M5 south, follow it down to Exeter, and then you come to Devon. That's it. And then obviously whatever part of Devon you're going to.
Oh. Is it Dawlish?
Dawlish. That sounds familiar.
I think it's Dawlish. I think she said it's Dawlish Warren. I can't 100%. I know I've been there. But I'm going to take the paddleboard and have a go. I ain't taking this. This is not really built for the sea.
Right, yeah.
Those are, and the paddleboards are, but not this. I've been on the sea, but the second time I went out, a crashing wave just folded it. Honestly, the paddleboards on the sea are brilliant. They are brilliant.
Yeah, I suppose because I'm not a swimmer.
No. But I can hook this on it. It's got D-rings on it, so you can do that.
Easy to tip.
If you're sitting on it.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't. Not sitting on it, nor kneeling. Standing up, you'd tip it because you.
Yeah, top heavy.
Top heavy, yeah. In fact, that's what I kept doing. But yesterday, on the lake, I never fell in once. I was all right. I've got it now. Once you can do it on the sea, mate, you can do it on here. Yeah. It would be so easy, maybe, but then it's a long time standing. Yeah. You know what I mean? It'd be great on this. You paddleboard this, no problem. I'm just going to get a picture of this. How they managed to cut it all out of this rock. Do you know what I mean? Great, isn't it? Because they would have had to cut all that, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
And they didn't have like power tools what we've got. Well, I haven't seen one of the I haven't seen any canoeing get-ins because they're lower than these.
Yeah.
They're like here. They're really low.
Does that mean anything, or it's just not a popular canal for canoes?
Obviously not. And you think so? We haven't hit a lock yet, have we? Oh, that's nice.
I think it's peaceful.
Yeah, I do.
It's a nice stretch of canal, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Hey?
It is.
It's nice to do something different. And don't get me wrong, I love being on the rivers. It's just nice to do something different.
Yeah, it is. If all you've really got to do is canals, one of these would be perfect.
Yeah.
But if you're doing all sorts, one of them's perfect.
Not very busy canal, is it?
Good. Good. It'd be even better in the week.
Yeah.
This is a Sunday.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
When did you say it's going to be really hot? Tuesday?
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Wonder if I
Just
should,
sunshine, no cloud.
wonder if I should book a day off. Morning.
Oh, yeah.
Well, when this goes, that's about 3/4 of an hour.
Right.
Anything between an hour and a half and 2 hours that lasts. But I did have it on while we was putting the boats up, so that don't count really, does it?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And I bought 3 batteries, so we've got a bit. I can hear something.
Yeah, the lot.
Is it already? Well, that's a big one. Do you want to get out and go round it or what?
It's totally your choice, mate.
It's low here. See how easy it is to get out. You've only got to carry that and drag this.
Yeah.
You know, one hand on, I'll get the back of yours. I'll pull this.
Just one in each hand. Isn't it?
Oh, you could do that. So we do it then. And then we'll go to the next lock and then come back.
Yeah.
Righto. You kind of roll with it. Let me put my paddle away.
Right, so. Oh, thanks, mate. Appreciate that.
Alright, dude?
Yes, mate. So, we're just going to go too wide? No?
Alright, dude?
Yeah, mate. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, the tide.
Hang on then, Dave. Hang on, Dave. Put that over there. I just want to get that on it. That's where we just come from.
Going over?
Yeah. Deep one, that is, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to go across. Move this over. See, one of the buckles have popped and we'll have to sort that out. Have a look. Ooh. Dark.
How big is it?
Can't see 'cause I ain't got a torch. Not very big. You know it out there. I was saying. Another one. Is that it? No, sorry.
That.